I thought about before incorporating healthy habits for fall is what I wanted fall to look like for me. What were some things that were missing in my day-to-day life that could potentially make me better, healthier, and happier? So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I am doing for fall is getting back to reading again. To me, it's so essential to have at least 10-20 minutes of my day blocked for reading. Reading before bed, especially, is a non negotiable for me because it is something that helps to relax me. It helps me to stop thinking about the everyday errands and things I need to do the following day. Right now, I am reading Manifest Now, which is a book I have read before, but it is so good. I highly recommend it. I'll link it in the description below for you guys. The new habit I'm incorporating in my morning routine is taking my vitamins first thing. That is something that I have failed to do the entire year. So I am trying to give it another shot again. The third thing I'm doing is just trying to get outside every single day. I think it's so important to get outside, but not only get outside, but be around nature. We as human beings are just meant to connect with nature. We feel more grounded that way. So I try to do that at least once a day. But lately, and my goal for fall is to be outside way more than that. I am outside every chance I get now. I want to be outside, especially because summer in Dallas was brutal, like brutal, 100 degrees every single day. And we're still there. I mean, it's fall right now, but this weekend was 97. So, as soon as the weather starts to truly cool down, I am going to be out there. My house is not going to be here, it's going to be outside. The fourth thing that I am starting to do for fall is to start eating seasonal foods, seasonal fruits and vegetables. For some reason, I am 35 years old and I have never really thought about the fruits and vegetables we're buying. We just buy the fruits and vegetables that we normally buy, probably like most people. And I really never took into consideration the season. And I think that's so important because quality wise, you're going to get better fruits and vegetables. It's actually cheaper when they're in season because it's easier to get them. In addition to that, a lot of research shows that our bodies actually respond really well to fruits and vegetables in season. I'll link over here and down below fruits and vegetables in season for fall. Next time you go grocery shopping, you can look for those. Number 6, I am really trying really hard to continue to romanticize my home life this fall. That is something that I started doing a while ago. If you've watched my videos, you already know this. It's something that I always try to do. I think it's important for us to look forward to the little things because a lot of times, especially in the world we live in right now, we see everyone's lives and highlight reels and we think everything has to be big. And if you're always waiting to be happy once something big happens, you won't be happy most of the year. So to me, like looking forward to my coffee in the morning makes me happy. Having a house that's cozy and warm makes me happy. Decorating with fun ghosts and leaves for Halloween like brings me joy because I know my kids will enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it. And it's just fun. I enjoy like sitting on my couch at night with my cozy blanket on and, looking around and seeing like all the cute decorations. I know it takes effort to do that, but I believe it's truly worth the effort. Lastly, this fall, I am really looking forward to making a lot of memories. And by that, I mean not waiting around to go somewhere last minute, but really planning ahead to make sure it happens. So that is the habit for making memories this time around. Normally, we're very last minute on weekends with the kids. Planning the weekends with kids is extremely hard. So I think it's really important to plan ahead. My husband and I sat down and we actually researched together, both of us separately, and came up with a list of fall activities we wanted to do this fall. And then we looked up cost, if any, location, time to go, when to go, and we put that in the calendar. So it's all good to go. We don't have to think about it ever again. It took maybe half an hour. So really, it's half an hour of your time, but it's going to save you so much time and stress in the future because you don't ever have to think about what are we going to do next weekend. And in addition to that, you have so much to look forward to in the fall. So to me, that was so ideal. And it was so fun to do that it's something we're going to do for every season now. And we're only going to do it once. The first time is the hardest because you have never done it before. And then the following year, when it's fall again, you can look back on those activities. And if you want to make traditions out of them, you can go to them again or you can add to the list. So it's really fun. And it's something that you really just have to do once and then you never have to think about it again. Highly, highly recommend. And this concludes my top habits for a happy, healthier you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, share with a friend that you think this could benefit. And as always, I'll see you next time.